Welcome everybody to episode 4 of Phillips Lytle's CRE Legal Minute. I am Joe Hines, and today we're talking about radius restrictions. A radius restriction is a lease provision that prevents a tenant from operating another store within a certain defined area around the leased premises. The point of this provision is to make sure that the landlord enjoys the full benefit of the percentage rent provision in the lease. And that's something we talked about a few weeks back. Basically, we want to make sure that a tenant does not open a nearby store that siphons sales from this store, thereby lowering the amount of percentage rent that's due to the landlord. Best practices on the landlord side is to include a radius restriction anytime there's a percentage rent provision, but it's not always possible given the deal-making process. A couple of things to keep in mind. First, we want to be clear about how to measure the radius area. If we're talking about 3 miles from the premises, is that as the crow flies, or is it something that's measured by street distance? That can make a big difference. Second, we want to make sure we're clear about which tenant and tenant entities are covered. Many times tenants have different brands, and we want to make sure we don't inadvertently include a tenant brand that doesn't make any sense and unnecessarily restrict what a tenant could do in the future. As always, the retail real estate attorneys at Phillips Lytle are standing by ready to help, and we'll see you next time.